らっしゃいます。明日の大野里戦は一敗同士の対戦となると書いてる方。
All right, ongoing coverage here, day 9. It is Monday the 22nd. It's 5:33 p.m. in Japan, and this is Kirishima, the Ozeki taking on Shodai. Maegashira 4. He's at 4-4. Kirishima is in the 2-loss group on the leaderboard with a 6-2 record. And the big news, as I stopped the last match and scrolled around a little bit, I noticed, hey, who withdrew from the tournament? Oh, it's Hokuto Fuji, the Maegashira 3. Well, that's not surprising if you saw his match the other day. So Tomizaru got a free win, and then I'm scrolling, I'm like, what? Asanoyama? So Asanoyama has also pulled out of the tournament. I don't know why, although he did. Remember I said his leg looked funny? So I'll try to do some research and tell you tomorrow what the reason is for his withdrawal. But he actually gave Onosho, they were set to fight each other, both with one loss. Onosho is at 7-1, Asanoyama 7-1. So he gave Onosho his Kachikoshi, his 8th win, as a free walkover win. But man, that is going to throw a wrench in the contest for many of you. I have Asanoyama on my team, and I know a lot of you do too. So that just opened up the contest in a weird way. But yeah, too bad for Asanoyama because he had 7 wins. If this had happened, when he had 8 wins, then he wouldn't be demoted, even though he has to pull out of the tournament. He still won't be demoted that far because he already had 7 wins, but he won't, he can't get Kachikoshi, so he will go down the Banzuke from Maegashira 7, but maybe only down to like Maegashira 8 or 9, because he'll basically end up with a 7-8 record. So yeah, just and he looked like he was going to be a factor in the outcome, and that is not going to be the case. So Kota Nawaka is also 8-1. And so those are the other 3 guys, right? So all 3 one-loss Rikishi, not Asanoyama, got their win today and maintained their spot on the board. So now we're looking at Kirishima, Hoshoru, Terunofuji, the 3 men all coming up in the next 3 matches, all at 6-2. Can they win and maintain their spot, one off the pace of those leaders? Just want to look one more time to remind myself. Kota Nawaka has Onosato tomorrow, so one of them will fall off the one-loss leaderboard because of that pairing. Okay, turn on some play-by-play. Here we go. Of course, Kirishima on the left, Shodai on the right.
生かすっていうのも大事ですからね。
さあコメント欄見ると誰が優勝するかわからんなと書いてる方いらっしゃいますが、まあ本当そうですね。この時点ではまだ
まだまだわからないですね。
わかりませんね。ここからまだ一波二波ありそうですね。
これからの毎日毎日この取り組みがどんどんこの上位の人同士でね当たりますし、この面白い一番がまた増えていきますからね。
そうですね。10日目を過ぎてからのこの5日間というのは本当に見逃すことができません。
All right, and for those of you interested, down in the 3rd tier division, Wakataka Kage won today. He is now 5-0 with 2 matches left to go. And Hakuoho at rank number 5 in the 3rd tier division also got a win, so he's now 4-1. So they both fought today on day 9, and they both got wins. Wakataka Kage for sure will be promoted up to Juryo in March. All right, back to the commentary.
楽しみっていうのもね、あるようです。いろんなところでお楽しみいただいていると思いますけど、一人で見るよりやっぱり相撲はみんなで見た方が楽しい部分もありますからね。
そうですね。
はい。相撲を見ながらああだこうだ言うの楽しいですよね。
Because they had 2 matches, not compete today because Hokuto Fuji pulled out and Asanoyama pulled out. They have all this time. It's only 5:38, and they've only got 2 matches to go after this. So I think they tell the wrestlers and the judges take your time, Go over, throw some salt, wander around a bit. You know, they're not in any hurry to get to 6 p.m. They know they're going to have plenty of time before the deadline. So, yeah, I think they kind of stretch these out, because I clicked on this video almost right when the banner came up, and it's already been 5 minutes, and we're still not ready for the Tachiai. So I think they stretch these out a little bit when they have all this extra time. Probably no Mono-E today or anything else to slow them down. And, yep, we're not... Now, this should be the final salt throw. But, yeah, I don't think they're rushing at all. Hoshoru has Ryuden in the next match. And, let's see, anybody else at 7-2? Let me scan. Or is the 2-loss group now just the top 3? Well, Asunayama's 7-2, but that doesn't count since he pulled out of the tournament. Yep, Oho lost. He would have been 7-2, but he... No. Well, he's now 6-3, but yeah, no. Yeah. Sorry. Oho would have, but he lost. Okay, here we go.
大関の霧島、もう負けは許されません。9日目の相撲です。右手を出していきました。右からをつけ、右を差しました。形を作って出ていく。軍配は正代。
正代
が上がりました。ただ残りです。
Immediate Mono-E. This is going to be interesting, right at the edge.
同時木村容堂は正代に軍配を上げました。
Alright, let's have a look.
右を差して霧島が出ていきました。相撲内容、音山さんいかがですか？
まあね、攻めてはいったけど最後のところですね、ちょっと。こ
こですね。
この正代が。
Shodai is still in. I don't think that foot went out. Still on top.
右足はどうなのかなっていう感じです。
Kirishima hasn't gone out. No, Shodai touchdown right there. I mean, it's microseconds before, but Shodai did touch down first.
霧島の方がっていうかまあ正代の方。
Yeah, if you look at Shodai's feet, he does go down first. So it shouldn't even be a redo. It should just be a win for Kirishima. So watch Shodai's, what is that? His left leg. No, sorry, his right. Yeah, it goes down first. Okay. But the referee pointed the paddle to indicate a win by Shodai. So they have to confirm that it's actually going to be Kirishima's win. Looks like that's Kaio, the former Ozeki, is the chief judge today.
ただいまの競技について説明いたします。行司軍配は正代に上がりましたが、正代の体能が先に出ていたのではないかと物言いがつき協議した結果、正代の体が先に出ており、行司軍配差し違いで
霧島の勝ちです。霧島連敗はしませんでした。
All right, so Sashigai, that means a reversal of what the referee said, the judge said, and it is Kirishima's win. So he is now 7-2, and Shodai will be 4-5. Some people on Twitter were saying, hey, you know, with Kirishima's loss, who did he lose to? God, my memory is so bad. His loss to Tobizaru on day 8 yesterday, that was it, that his rope run, as we call it, his quest to become a Yokozuna was now over. I don't agree. If he wins the Yusho with a 13-2 record, he's absolutely going to become a Yokozuna. I don't even see what the question is. Maybe they just thought, well, he lost to a rank and filer, and he's going to probably lose to Hoshoru or Terunofuji. But you don't know that. If he wins every match from now until the final day and goes 13-2 and wins the Yusho, I think 100% he's going to be the next Yokozuna. So I mean, if he had lost this to Shodai, then we could start to have that conversation. But I think it's too early to call it yet. Okay, tomorrow he has Ono Sho, and Shodai has Gonoyama. All right, come on back.